Third round, of course, speedrunning. We have now Dartsidiuss versus RobertNFS. I'm Matt, and Tap, you can introduce yourself.
I'm Top W. We are your commentators for today's race.
Yeah. So Dartsidiuss won a previous round between me and him. It was a pretty tight one. And I hope we're gonna see some really good round here.
Interesting, because both of the competitors today beat us in the last round.
Yeah. So, as you can see, Dartsidiuss is playing on Russian, and RobertNFS is playing on NTSC version. But it doesn't make any difference between them, just to make sure. So the animations of the voice for the voice clips are the same, and if you're playing on a Japanese, it will not do anything. You'll still have the same animation. So animations. So it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm saying it just for the info.
Also, this should not affect audio, so you will hear Owen Wilson's glorious voice voicing Lightning McQueen.
I don't think it's gonna be Owen Wilson, because Dream said it's gonna be Dartsidiuss's voice, music, and voice at all.
Well, Dart uses English audio, but Russian text.
Really? I thought he's using Russian Russian voice clips.
He's using the opposite of what you're using.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as far as our runners are concerned, these are first place and third place on the leaderboards, but their best times are a minute apart. So, unfortunately, that may be a problem for Robert coming up, because he is third place. But I think he has the ability in him to make a comeback.
Yeah, and Tap, I'm sorry, but Dartsidiuss is using the whole Russian version. I just checked his VR right now, and he's using as you can hear.
Okay, well, we're off now.
Oh.
Alright, so let me go back to the whole spiel. That was what you just saw there at the beginning of the race, was the first in a series of a prominent exploit known as off-track resetting, wherein veering off the track and pressing your map button will instantly warp you ahead with speed.
Yeah, so we're gonna use it a lot in these category. There are a lot of categories in this game, and I'm actually shocked about it. You can literally complete a game with like three or four race, something like this, and it has a lot of exploits with this off-track system that we're currently using. So this skip right there was the trickiest one in the whole race.
Yeah, because
yeah, continue, man. I'm sorry.
Well, I interrupted, but okay. So the reason that one is so tricky is because going backwards and then going off track can actually put you forward ahead as like a double, in like a double sense, because as far as I'm aware, it calculates twice that you're going ahead, or that you're warping twice.
Yeah, but not for every off track though.
Only some.
It doesn't work with a lot of off tracks, and I tested some, and on Sheriff's Chase, I actually found one that's useful. But I don't think I can do, and anyone can do it fast enough to save some time. So yeah, we're now on a second race, which is Rear Cup Circuit. This race is pretty tricky too because it uses the same off track, not the same off track, but the same strat.
Yeah, it's almost the same. It's in the same place, but it has a similar effect, but it is just as tricky because they still have to go backwards through the line. And this time it is a bit harder though because there are a bunch of orange cones in the way. These ones right here on Dart's screen.
Yeah, these ones are actually pretty tricky because sometimes it can automatically reset you if you're gonna cut this turn pretty. No, I mean you'll cut this turn from the long side, yeah. And also, Robert had some problem. He didn't get this first off track. He is kind of behind Dartsidiuss because his power slide boosting is the main thing that runners will use throughout the run. Is
your main movement in the run.
Yeah, is the main movement for this game. Power slide boosting, Robert's power slide boosting is pretty bad. He didn't practice it a lot, as I said to him. So yeah, and oh my god, this is actually a good off track. I'm gonna use it, I think, from Dartsidiuss. With a tilt slide, that's gonna be a lot faster. Holy cow!
So, anyways, the explanation for power slide boosting is whenever if you power slide for a very brief amount of time, let go of power slide and then let the game correct itself, then you will get a very brief but high amount of acceleration. The acceleration can offset enough where at the early stages of the game you can offset yourself at 170 miles per hour without any sort of boost or other glitch.
Yeah, 239 from Dartsidiuss is pretty decent, and he's not going for the map for the menu warp, which is bad because menu warp saves like half a second, but it doesn't matter. They're both on tractor tipping now.
Tractor tipping is the major stealth section of the game.
Yeah, and this minigame has one exploit which called as cliff clip. It boosts Mater a lot if you go between a hill and a tractor, and for some reason the game doesn't know how to react in this, and it will it tries to put Mater away from this hill. And actually a pretty good time for Dartsidiuss. 2870 is good. He's using the brake boost, by the way, right now. It wasn't a choke.
The event boost. And
yeah,
Robert
so the brake boost. Yeah, so the brake boost is a technique that's
I wouldn't call it
not from GTA 5. I mean, I stole it from GTA 5 because it's pretty hard to explain on a regular language. Like the only thing you do with this is you press gas and brake button at the same time to accelerate faster. And it has no timing like in a racing games. When you drive on a place,
I wouldn't call it. Sorry, I wanted to say I wouldn't call it a brake boost because you have to accelerate, trigger the event, exit the event, and then you instantly gain the speed.
Yeah. But we're using it in some races too, like on most of them, because it will give you a lot of speed from this, and with the boost, it has the same effect and same gaining speed as the power slide boost, but like for a couple of seconds. So yeah. And Robert is pretty far away from Dartsidiuss. It's almost half lap. That's pretty bad, and Dartsidiuss will play better and faster on Piston Cup races. And it has almost the same technique as a power slide boosting, but it's called tilt boosting. And you can do it faster because you can tilt more than power slide.
Yeah, you can tilt boost faster than you can power slide boost, but the gains from tilt boosting are much more minimal.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2. No, on the high speed it's like 1 mile per hour.
Yeah.
It gives you one mile per hour. Doesn't matter but like sadly you cannot use it on road races, which is actually bad, because you can accelerate like this pretty fast. And 210 from Dartsidiuss, not bad time, not bad one. 212 from Robert, actually.
Well,
not
very
bad,
good. But Robert is still trailing behind. He has to make some time somewhere. I think that's going to be in road races.
Yeah, I actually found a way how to use the brake boost without entering the even menu. So on the loading screen, if you press brake and Robert missed it. Damn, that's actually bad. This is like 10 seconds. 10 seconds time loss for Robert. That's actually bad. So yeah, about the thing what I found. So like if you're gonna press gas and brake on the loading screen, it will, and then the game after the game load, your wheels will move, and you can gain speed from this. I don't know why it works, but I found it on in the arcade mode maybe a year ago, and I didn't know how to use it in road races because it could have saved a lot more time. So I really don't know how to explain it more than like this. And yeah, as you can see, they're using the first off track on Pall Mall Speedway, which teleports McQueen to the turn. And from this turn you can go pretty fast. And with a good tilt boost, it'll save much.
It'll save about 3 seconds per lap. 2.5 seconds.
Not a 3 seconds, but it can save a lot more. It can save like 4 seconds. So
per lap, per lap in a 12-second race, in a 12-lap race, that's 40 seconds you can save.
Yeah, it's like 40 to 45 seconds, something like this, because my best lap on this race was 25.3, which is insane.
Dang.
Yeah, but you must use pretty good tilt boosting to get such time as I got. And Dartsidiuss is doing what I'm saying. He's pretty good at tilt boosting at piston cups at all, so he can basically do everything without any problems. And Robert have some has some problems.
Yeah, his
boosting. Yeah, continue.
His off tracks haven't been in the best spots. He's gotten like much later than Audio, than Dartsidiuss is at least.
Yeah,
he's
pretty good. But let's see 2 mini games and run race. First of all, we need to check Rust Bucket, because Rust Bucket can save a lot of time in your run because of the skips we found, and with the technique that's pretty hard to get without choking. And second one is 2 mini games are what we want to see are actually RNG based. High Speed Haste and Lightning Strike Back are RNG based. I mean, Lightning Strike Back is not that RNG based, but High Speed Haste put Robert in this position when he's staying right now, because he won only because he got good RNG on Lightning Strike Back and High Speed Haste.
Unfortunately, those are much later in the run.
Yeah, they're like at the end. They're like at the end of the game, which is not that bad, but still. Yeah. And Robert is getting so.
Robert is having real trouble with these beginning off tracks.
Yeah, he's
getting the first one too late.
Yeah, he's getting them too late, and also he cannot basically do anything with trying to turn, because his time is like 28, 27. It's like I rather just I don't know, drive. Oh, whoa! What was that from Dartsidiuss? 32:20.
Dartsidiuss also getting a less than ideal lap.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked. What is wrong? I didn't see it. I think he just got resetted by itself. Something like this.
I thought for a second that Robert was about to enter the pit stop lane.
And Dartsidiuss finished the first Piston Cup with a time of 5:33, which is not great for Dartsidiuss, but still a decent time for what we've seen. And Robert's time is 5:43. Oh no, that's actually bad.
So yeah, that is 10 seconds lost against Dartsidiuss.
Yeah, and this time you can get without using these off tracks. So yeah, that's Robert is on a really bad position right now. But he can actually reach Dartsidiuss if he missed the second tire on Lucius' rescue. Or gets a bad RNG on High Speed Haste. And Dartsidiuss is not going for the Fillmore skip. That's... Whoa. I don't think that's the real Fillmore skip. The real Fillmore skip is the one coming up right now. That one. It's not that hard, dude. And Robert is going for the Fillmore skip and he got it. Let's go. 2 laps to go. Not 2, like actual 1. That's actually pretty good. 35. I won't say it's bad. It's actually a decent time. Wait, let me check. I think it's pretty decent time.
Remember that the time that you see on the lap counter is the full race time, because the off track that they're using at the end there skips past the finish line and doesn't actually count the lap.
Yeah.
So if they use it at the end, if they press the button at the end and use that off track, then they are going to skip the finish line and have to do another lap.
Yeah, and Robert missed the Fillmore skip, which is bad. It will... Oh, he missed... What? Oh, okay. So Dartsidiuss wanted to do a dialogue skip, which is pretty decent, because it can save like a lot of time if you get a really bad RNG. And oh no, Robert has some problems. Oh no. 232, that's, oh my god, that's actually a bad time from Robert. Actually a bad time. And Dartsidiuss didn't miss it. Let's go. He played it safe.
I've seen him consistently do that, braking to get that tire in this tournament. I think he just doesn't want to repeat the mistakes that like you've made in the last race, because that as we've seen, that can destroy your tournament.
Yeah. Without me missing this tire, I would have get pretty good time. Sub 56 on this tournament. Dartsidiuss finished this minigame, finished Legends of Rescue.
Yeah.
We have almost...
that game is over.
Yeah, we have almost got to the Rust bucket. And
now we're on Sarge's off-road challenge.
Yeah, Sarge's off-road challenge is pretty tricky race sometimes, because of this skip that because of this off track that you've seen.
I've used.
You saw right now. It was actually it's pretty hard to get like the real one, because it's like 10 frames long, something like this. It's for our game is pretty short timing.
Well, it's just there for a like short area. It's there for a small area. There's no like frame timings that you need, just because it's all based on positioning.
Kinda.
Currently, who is winning is Dartsidiuss.
Yeah, Dartsidiuss is kind of missing this hill skip, but it's pretty regular, so yeah, it's pretty usual for something like this, because for some reason developers put invisible hill, and Robert just jumped around it and he won some time. That's pretty good. And he got it. Nice. And Tab, I just want to say that there is a category where you need a really good timing. It's no-loop skips and DRH out of bounds that I found. It has 12 frames. 12 frames window before it actually sets you. So yeah. It doesn't matter if your position will be good or not. It's like, if you miss it, you miss it. If you missed it, you missed it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So, the time for Dartsidiuss pretty good as far as I see. It's pretty decent. 119 is good for the second lap. Robert's time is slower by a lot, by 5 seconds, I'm sorry.
Dart got the good off track. At least as far as I could tell.
Wait, what?
He got the good off track for the ramp.
Yeah, he got a good off track, and I missed Robert's time. And Robert doing this pretty safely. And Dartsidiuss used all his boost for a second, which is bad.
The thing about boost is you don't want to use up every last bit of it, because if you do, then there will be a cooldown before you have any boost to use again. If you don't,
that's why we're not using all the boost.
If you don't use all the boost, then as soon as you stop boosting, it'll instantly start recharging. And you want to use boost as much as you can, because it'll allow you to keep 180 miles per hour, and it'll heavily boost the prowess of your power slide boosting.
And Dartsidiuss finished Sarge Off-Road Challenge. He's menu warping he's menu warping to the spawn and going for the rust bucket. If Robert chokes at least one rust bucket race, one rust bucket lap, it's over for him. Because Dartsidiuss is pretty good at rust bucket. So we just wanna wait until something happens.
Yeah. Rust Bucket is the 12-lap demolition derby race featuring Mater. It is a very strange and oddly technical race in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get good in it. And oh my god, that was actually bannable from Dartsidiuss. This move, I don't like this move at all. Oh no, okay, that's... I mean, I don't like the move that he got on the first lap, I'm sorry. And he's missing a lot. I think he doesn't know how to do it. 17 versus 14 seconds. Robert is doing bad with this race. And yes, as far as I see, Dartsidiuss don't know how to do my strat.
Yeah, the thing is, the off track he's using near the beginning of the lap there. This one right here. Actually, that's not. Right, wrong stream. Okay. The next one. This one right here that he's using. That one does not teleport as far as the other one that you use, correct?
Kind of. I stopped using it because I feel like I'm not having that much boost, and I will not be able to make this jump over towards this the signs. So yeah, and he's actually missing it a lot, and he's not saving any time because this 5 seconds counter is appearing on my screen after I finished turning on this turn right here. And Dartsidiuss is having some problems. Oh no!
Having real issues with
Dartsidiuss is choking.
Yeah, the AI driver's causing some problems there.
17, that's pretty bad. It's 4 seconds time loss from Dartsidiuss, and Robert is 3 seconds away from him. From his lap time, I'm sorry. And Robert flew, and yeah,
That happens sometimes. I had that happen to me. Like
Yeah, because you're standing on this tires on this thing, on this fence out of garbage. It's made from garbage, and game don't know how to react on this, and it puts you in a weird positions. 256 is pretty bad time for Dartsidiuss. It's like really bad time.
Ooh, that was almost real bad for Robert. The AI driver clipped right through his hood.
Yeah.
Already off track.
Robert finished the race, but Dartsidiuss started pissing up way faster than Robert. I'm sorry. 259 is bad time for Robert. I don't think he will be able to get him on some races like Sally's Wall Sprint and Road Hazards. He needs a really good time. He needs sub 420 to even get close to him on Road Hazards.
So this is the second Piston Cup race. This is the second in a series of races where AI drivers can really just mess up your race.
Yeah, we have the kind of meme, like number 64 in this race is pretty aggressive. I don't know why, and
yeah, that car right
he's
there.
the only car. He's the only car that ruins everyone's run. We've never seen anyone like number 64 ruins that many runs as him. So he ruined like 99.9% of the run, and maybe like one guy got yeeted into the wall by another one, by someone else.
Yeah.
He's pretty aggressive, and we don't know why.
There is no difference between audio. Dartsidiuss just is Russian.
Wait, Tap, I'm sorry. Russian sounds. Why? Because it's faster? No, it's not faster. The animation are the same. So he's using the Russian files, Russian voice and text because he is playing on a disc version, and you cannot change anything in disc versions until you reboot something on them. And also because he's Russian. This may be a thing. It's not faster, it's not Mafia or something else. So I don't know why, but this game works like if you have animations and the voice lines, you can get awkward moments when lightning stops talking, but the animation is still going. That's pretty awkward, and that's why everyone's using what they want. So it doesn't matter pretty.
The only version that is faster, which we established earlier, is no.
Oh, Dartsidiuss.
That is awful.
That is bad. He's getting worse.
Yeah, that is a 4-second time loss, not compounded with the fact that he just got slowed down by the AI.
Yeah.
So,
oh, he is Russian. Yes, he is Russian. Like as me.
So anyways, there is only one version that actually is a little bit faster because of language, and that is the Japanese version, which has no audio, but that has no PC release, so we don't use it anyways.
Yeah, and you cannot convert GameCube files or V files to the PC to use them to get a faster animations.
And that would be illegal anyways because it's
it would be illegal. It would be illegal, but like as far as you use just audio files, it doesn't count as modding because it doesn't do anything.
Actually, doesn't the Japanese version just use English audio? But it just skips the animations at the end because they're pointless.
Yeah. You can only play it on a GameCube or Wii, but the launching times are bad, and that's why only one guy uses it.
GameCube, Wii, and PlayStation 2. But
oh, really? I thought it's only for the GameCube and Wii. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no, Dartsidiuss got really bad RNG with Darrell. Oh no. Not
Darrell
that bad, but Robert has a chance to get him.
Darrell had the longest voice line in history, but Robert is now closing the race.
He got wait, I thought he got this. Wait, was it like 5 flat?
Yeah, that was a 5 minutes even.
Yo, that's pretty rare. Is it a Russian channel or not? This is not a Russian channel. The commentators are only allowed to commentate on English. So, yeah. I don't think there's a Russian SpeedGaming. So, yeah.
You're now on Sally's wheel well sprint. Ooh.
And Dartsidiuss is having some problems.
They aren't having a lot of problems. Ooh, no. That is a huge time loss.
This is the huge time loss from Dartsidiuss. Robert is getting closer to him, but his skill, I don't think he will be able to get him. Like,
Robert
I don't think he will.
that section cleanly.
Yeah, he got this section pretty clear, but he is using his boost way too much, and he's using it without power slide boosting, which is amazingly bad for Robert. His speed is 10 or 20 miles per hour worse than Dartsidiuss's. So, yeah.
Yeah, he just emptied his boost right there, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real not good. Well, Dartsidiuss.
There's gonna be a really bad part from skipping this ramp. And Dartsidiuss got it. Let's go.
Yeah. To contrast,
this part is tricky.
Yeah, to contrast, Dart has maintained at least like half of his boost the entire race. While Robert
two flat 20 to 80 70 to 78. I cannot talk. It's pretty bad time. It's pretty bad time. He could have do a lot more.
With Robert saving 2 seconds from that time.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's good, but that's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. So my average time on this on Sally's Willow Sprint is 155 to 154. Dartsidiuss is using the wrong way skip because it teleports him to the turn, which is a lot useful compared to strat we used before I found it.
Yeah, the thing about it is, because there's no off track, close enough to be run viable, we just go the wrong way, and that warps us forward anyways. Again, with he almost got it.
Whoa! What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, that is...
Dartsidiuss clipped through this highway rail.
No, I noticed that he got, like... He was in the area for, like, the RNG off track for, like, half a second.
Yeah. he got really bad beginning of this game, of the race. I'm sorry, I just came from school and I'm really tired. I just cannot talk. I'm sorry. And also, both of the runners got the shortcut pretty good, but Robert is way much behind Dartsidiuss. His time in a shortcuts off track was 105, which is bad time. It's actually bad even for the first lap.
Ooh, 132.
Dude, this time is awful.
The very small time save he got from the last race just got eaten away.
Yeah, because he is not used to play this race.
Yeah, this is one of the more brutal races in the game.
Yeah, I like this race. I now understand you, Tap, because this race is pretty good. I actually like it. I used to hate it back in 2019 because it was too hard for me. I was literally practicing this shortcut for maybe 2 weeks and I still couldn't get it consistently. But now I understand you and it's pretty cool and shows all of your skills.
Finally, you have become a delinquent road hazards, Chad.
Yep. Dartsidiuss is wait, I actually want to see his time. He's not using boost on this turn, which is strange. But his time.
That is
good time. That is a good time, and Robert uses the boost on this turn, which is good, and his time is 1 second slower. I mean, half a second slower.
They made up some serious time, both of them, in that last lap. Unfortunately, for Robert, that means that the lead, that Dart's lead has increased.
Yeah, Dartsidiuss is doing pretty bad today compared to what we've seen on our last race. But he's pretty consistent overall. And Robert is kinda choking on this race. That's not good. Yeah, as I said before, Robert is a half lap behind Dartsidiuss. And look who we see, it's Snotrod. That's pretty usual if you're fast enough.
And the reason, so the funny story about that, the reason is in my first race in this tournament, I saw Snotrod like in the snaking section at the beginning on the 3rd lap, but I was also playing on a harder difficulty, so to me it just felt like a ghost sighting.
Oh, nice. And also, Robert is 4 seconds behind Dart's time. And he's getting... Oh my god, he missed this menuing by a lot. And he missed the menuing again. Oh no. That's not good for Robert. That's not good.
Yeah, he messed up his menuing real bad. He went to the sound menu.
Yeah. This is like pretty bad for Robert. That's what I don't want to see.
You hate to see
happening from Dartsidiuss on the high speed ace, because he can mess up pretty badly because of the RNG. He will lose a lot of time.
So anyways, in that last race, we got the final boost tank, which is only really used in high-speed heist and in this race, because afterwards, all of the boost is gone because there's a mini game which we cannot boost and a piston cup race.
Yeah. And also, Robert has some problem with this off track, and Dartsidiuss' time is not bad, but it's not that bad as Robert's time. I'm sorry, Robert. Your time is 1:10, which is actually bad. Oh no, Robert! Oh no, Robert choked so badly. Oh my god, that's actually bad.
That's very unfortunate for Robert. He was not able to get over that hill, which is one of the weirdest hills to drift over in the game.
Yeah. Dartsidiuss' time is not bad. It's pretty good. 1:04 is not my time on this race, but still good one.
Смотри, как я.
Oh, Robert missed the off track. Wow, dude, he was too slow and he still missed it. Oh no, and he missed another one. Oh my god, Robert, you're choking so badly. Dartsidiuss is almost one lap ahead of Robert. That's actually disgusting.
In this race,
no.
especially, that being a lap ahead is a real bad sign for your run.
Yeah, that's actually bad. I don't think even with a bad RNG, he will not be able to get him to even get close to Dartsidiuss. This is basically over for Robert. Even with a good beginning of high-speed haste, he will not be able to do anything. I mean, Robert. He's what is he doing? I don't really know. And he missed the what? I thought he missed it. Whoa. I thought he missed an off track.
So anyways, here's the high-speed heist we've mentioned. It's either a straight road where you play as the delinquents from the movie. The thing about it is there is a level of RNG involved in the main driving. Not too bad, but you can get screwed over by it. And
the traffic.
Yeah, the traffic. But the real bad part comes at the end, with wherein there are a bunch of boxes and stuff falling out from the back of Mac's truck. And if you get a bad sequence, then what you're going to get is a bunch of junk and none of the boxes you want.
Yeah, and also a lot of racers are pretty hard to control, especially DJ and Boost. They are awful to control. I just cannot play as them. Like, okay, I can understand that Boost is heavy. Devs made a good job doing his physics, but what is wrong with Boost? He's like too heavy. He has this carbone on him. Why is he that heavy? I just cannot understand this. Like, he cannot even turn. That's such a bad physics. Also, Dartsidiuss is coming for the RNG part of the minigame.
Yeah, this is the part where you play as somebody you can actually use in road races. So his physics are better defined.
And also his physics and acceleration and all this physics stuff is better, and it's like 10 times better than DJ's and Wingo and Boost's one. Boost's one.
The only problem is this gigantic spoiler in the back.
Yeah, which can block you from seeing the boxes. For free junk, 4 junk,
5 junk.
5 junk for Dartsidiuss. A box, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that's actually bad RNG. If Robert's gonna win, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh no, now it's good. He's gonna be box. And here's gonna be a box. Yep.
Okay. Only the first 2 boxes had real bad RNG. So
yeah, he got really bad RNG at the beginning, but then he started getting a lot better.
So now it comes to lightning strikes back, where you have to get the boxes back.
This race is this minigame. I'm sorry, is bad. And wait, let's see Robert's RNG. It's okay. It's not that bad as Dartsidiuss's. Oh, now it's getting worse. Dartsidiuss got almost got a fast DJ, as far as I see.
He didn't get
and Robert's getting bad RNG.
He did not get an early box though.
Yeah, because I don't think he want to risk it for the biscuit. So yeah, and Robert got all of the boxes, and that's pretty bad. This RNG was actually.
Dartsidiuss though getting 2 early boxes on the delinquents. Getting a very fast Wingo.
Yo, fast Wingo.
Getting all.
It's gonna be a fast not rod. That's gonna be a fast not rod. 100%. This is gonna be the first not. No. He almost got a fast not rod. I'm not kidding. He almost got it. That's really good. Wow.
Almost so sub 1 minute for lightning strikes back is impressive.
Yeah, sadly this is not gonna be sub 55, sub 56. This is gonna be only sub 56.
Robert got a ghost box.
Yeah, it's basically over for Robert.
Got 2 ghost box. Oh no.
I hate phantom boxes. They are disgusting.
So the phantom boxes are just because the boxes like have this animation where they gravitate to you after you hit the back of the delinquents. They sometimes don't actually collide with the player because they are physical entities. So
yeah, but I actually got 1 box when it clipped through the floor, and I got it. I don't know why. And Robert is getting really bad lightning strike back. It's over for him. He will not be able to get Dartsidiuss anytime. And that's what we were talking about. Why this video game is RNG based.
Yeah, once
sometimes wait, I'm sorry, let me say please. I'm sorry. So like for some reason sometimes bots can accelerate with no reason, even if you didn't pass them, because if you pass them, the script says to him that they're getting behind lightning and they accelerate up to 180 in like 2 seconds, and sometimes it happened randomly, and I don't know why. So you can, I don't know, just drive behind Boost and he can accelerate not much, but a bit, and it will cost you so much time. So now Tappy can continue. I'm sorry.
So what I was going to say, which had a better time frame than that, but whatever. So what I was going to say was, like, your lightning strikes back starts being bad once you pass the section within the cliffside. Once you reach the ocean part, then that's when the That's when your race starts going bad.
Yeah. Oh, Robert got yeeted into the wall, and also Dartsidiuss got really good tilt boosting. This tilt boosting was insane. It's like up to 206. And Robert has 3 laps behind Dartsidiuss. And
3 laps.
oh, and he reset it. He resetted the splits.
Ooh.
Whoa, man, that's bad. He's tilted. And what's happened? That really. Whoa! I first time see that he can bump out of the car. He can bump you away. That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's a give and take. They can bump you. You can bump them. I've used it a couple times because I was trying to go forward on the sides, but then I got blocked, so I had to knock him out of the way in order to be not slowed down.
So yeah, just still boosting God, doing his thing pretty good. Just look at this. Look at this technique, dude. Look at this, dude. Whoa! 204. Man. It's a lot like the game just stilled. Oh, tab W. I mean, you're not that old speedrunner of the game, but I just want to ask you, because this race is pretty long and boring, what do you think about Fensher Ladden's comeback to the car speedrunning? I just want to ask you.
I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. I'm like, oh cool, he's back. Except not really, because I decided to do another run yesterday.
Because when Robert sent me a picture of speedrun.com and he's wrong, I was like, whoa, man. Excuse me, what was that? He really came back out of nowhere? With almost sub 59? That's insane. I was really shocked, and I was like so excited to see something from him. I think he's I think he's working.
My favorite part was where my accomplishment got diminished within like a week because I went from 8th to 10th in that time frame.
Oh no.
But anyways, that's all besides the point. Dartsidiuss coming up on the last 2 laps.
Yeah, it's like actually 3 laps, but still good.
No, it's 2 laps.
Oh really? Now it's gonna be 2. Sadly, he will not get a sub 56, as I said.
It's a 56 2x, I think.
Yeah, I think it's good. No, wait. Actually, it's gonna be 56 3x, in my opinion. Oh no, it's not. Whoops. It's gonna be 1x. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. And Robert really tilted, and he's not trying.
For all we know, he could go for the ultimate tilt and just take a pit stop.
Yeah. Do the pit stop!
Oh. Oh well.
And as I said, 1x.
All right.
56-18. Congratulations, Dartsidiuss. You won the game. You won this round.
You won the race and will be moving on to the grand finals.
Yeah, 7-10, which is good. GG Dartsidiuss. We will wait until Robert finish his run and invite him to the interview.
Unfortunately for Robert, considering the average time of Dartsidiuss, I think he just didn't have much of a chance. And the average times of both you and Dart are consistently above his PB.
Yeah.
So unless Robert played, the race of his life, then he wouldn't have gone to grand finals. So, oh well.
Yeah, Robert is not that skilled for competing against Dartsidiuss.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the top two are just on another level from everyone else.
Yeah. He should have practiced a lot. That's what Robert really missed. That was a really bad race from Robert. He played bad. Like, I'm sorry, Robert, but like,
and
Tab, can you please invite all of them? Not all of them. I don't think Dartsidiuss will come and talk to us, but what about Robert? He should be.
Most recent message from Robert: I'm so effing mad at this R game. But he is going to join us for an interview. Welcome, Robert.
Hello, RobertNFS. How do you feel about your game? Oh, sorry.
You certainly had some colorful choice words for the last run you just had.
Awful.
Yeah, please, no swears though.
Awful. I'm installing the game. I would never goddamn speedrun this goddamn awful game ever. I would never touch this game ever again! Screw this game.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. We all of us, I'm sorry, but all of us said you will not be able to win Dartsidiuss.
I literally said, Slab, I literally just said to you that I wouldn't win, and I was right. And I was literally arguing to myself while speedrunning it that of course I would have won anyway, so what did you expect?
I don't know, really. But congratulations, Dartsidiuss, and congratulations to you for getting third place in this tournament. Not third though. Wait, is it third or?
It is third.
Okay, third place. Congratulations. Thanks for campaigning. I mean, your driving was pretty bad. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I'm leaving. But
actually pretty awful. Oh.
Yeah.
He left. So his driving was bad, and his piston cups weren't that bad, but they were actually kinda bad. Holy cringe. I don't know what are you saying, but okay. So I think no one has anything to say.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it for today's race. So yeah, Robert just rage quit. So I think that's it. GG Dartsidiuss, GG Robert.
Our next race will be a 3-part featuring Crystal Buff and Thigh Puzzle tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining us in this race. That was a pretty fun race. So yeah, I think that's it. See ya on the next race.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.